All right, welcome to the Game 3 press conference of the NCAA Knoxville Regional. We are joined by Virginia head coach Joanna Harden, first baseman Macy Eaton, and pitcher Taylor Smith. Coach will make an opening statement, and then we will go into questions. We have mics on each side.
Wow.
Coach?
A lot of people here. Man, I'm really proud of our team. I thought we came out with intent. It's really, really hard to give up a 5 spot in the bottom of the first and, stick with it. And I just thought the way that they just continued to fight, continued to battle. We got a pitch, we got a chance, and we believe that. So I'm really, really proud of the effort. Again, Taylor coming in earlier than we anticipated and just giving us everything she had. That's what we ask is, our theme this year has been competitive greatness, and it doesn't always come with a result attached to it. And they were just competitively great today, and I'm really, really proud of that. And we talked about it. We had a short turnaround, so we're going to feel our feels for about 5 minutes and then get ready to go in the nightcap. So we just like to shut it down here in Knoxville and start it up in the first game of the day. So I'm really, really proud of my team. I'm proud of their effort, and I don't think a lot of teams have the resilience or have the character to stay in a game like that down 5-0 in the first. So just, want to shout them out for their effort and for, just really making that a battle.
Questions? We'll start in the middle with Ryan.
Coach, you talked about the short turnaround. What's the plan for the next few hours?
Sit in the air conditioning and watch a little bit of film. We're going to watch this game and see how it goes. Obviously, we'll do a little bit of live scouting, but we're just going to sit and cool off. And we know we whatever's in the tank, whether it's 10%, 50%, 80%, we're just going to throw it all out there. So this will be a testament to focus. And can we stay present and can we stay fully engaged and limit mistakes defensively, make sure we're on time for what we're looking for offensively and just be really clear. So this is going to be a battle of just focus and throwing the last punch.
To the middle, true.
What is it about this team that allows them to fight back? 15 hours ago you did the same thing and then multiple times got it down to 1 run. Why is it that this team can fight back the way they are?
Oh man, I think they're women of character. They're pretty unrelenting. I think that there's nothing we haven't faced this season. We've been through it all, so we're pretty inoculated to hard things, and the hard things don't scare them. They're so unintimidated by the circumstances around them. And we've had our moments. We've had to learn that. That's a learned skill. You don't just you're not just born, knowing how to be resilient. It's a skill that we've developed, and so They just are women of high character, and I think they really enjoy being together. They play for each other. They play for a greater purpose than just winning, and we really want to win. I think there's a competitiveness to this team that I think I said this in an interview in game. We're not just happy being here. We came to win it. So, there's a different attitude of when you come out. We're not raising a participation trophy. We want to win the whole damn thing, and that's what we came here to do. And so there's an edge to you when you come to do that. So I think that they play with an edge.
Back left.
So for Taylor, obviously you picked up the last 3 innings last night, and then you're forced into do it in the first inning, and then you end up closing it out. What was the biggest challenge for you in trying to double back and just try to dig deep?
I would just say my biggest thing was just staying in it, even though I knew we were down, and giving it my all every pitch. I obviously had the faith in my teammates that we could come back with it, but just staying locked in every pitch and not getting focused on the bigger scheme of things or the score.
All right.
For Joanna, can you just talk about the atmosphere in the dugout after going down 5-0 early?
Yeah, it's if you think about a boxing match and you get punched and you get knocked down, it takes you a minute. You get stifled a little bit. You got to get back up. You call a little timeout, and you get your little coach to give you some water and wipe your face off a little bit. And we did that, so that's real. But I think the second inning, the top of the second, we came out and we continued to fight. And Macy's 3-run home run was a huge lift. That was a huge piece of yeah, we're freaking in this game. But you can't get to that point without staying in it the inning or two before. So that was in the third, but we had to play the second. And so I think it's pretty normal to get hit hard and stumble a minute, and then you have the choice: am I going to get back up and fight, or am I going to just stay on the ground? And I think we kept doing that. So when you get the wind knocked out of you, it takes you a minute. So it took us a minute, and then they just made the choice. They decided we're not gonna just roll over, and they didn't. And so, but Macy's home run on the third was a huge lift, and I think that gave us a lot, the little extra wind, that second wind that we really needed to keep battling.
Core up front left.
For Coach, not a lot of teams have put up this many runs against Carlin and Sage this season. Just what allowed you guys to have the offensive success today?
I mean, they're great. Like, we know the numbers are what they are, but I think we had clarity of what we're looking for. And I think there's Coach T does a great job of preparing the hitters to attack the pitch they're looking for, to be on time for it. And hitting is hard. It's one of the hardest skills of any sport, in all sports. I think stopping a PK is the only other thing that's as challenging as trying to face 72, with some kind of spin. And Marjenko's got great spin as well. So, I thought that they were well prepared and very clear on what they were looking for. And when they got the pitch, they was either fouled off, they got their swing off for the most part. Especially Mace here, she was ready for it and she got all of it. I think it hit the top of the light pole. So, and Alex as well. Like, she was ready for her pitch, and so I think that they were prepared well. And I would give that to full credit to Coach T for making sure they were ready to go.
Back
For-
left.
So for Macy, Coach keeps talking about your 3-run shot, and you had the task of going up against specifically Sage too. So what were you seeing in the box against Sage, and what were you kind of looking for on your 3-run shot?
Honestly, I was looking at anything belt high, which I think is actually a drop ball inside, but I just, from my previous at-bat, I hit a little crappy hit to first base, and I knew I was going to get that pitch again, so I knew I had to get the perfect amount of depth to it, and I got all of it.
Mr. Taylor, coming in, having to be the stopper after a foul spot is given, just what did you see in Tennessee that allowed you to have that type of performance, to slow them completely down, minus the couple big hits they got throughout the rest of it, but you had a great outing?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I don't necessarily focus as much on them, just more on myself and staying sharp with my pitches. I would say just having all the confidence in myself allowed me to go against these really good hitters and be successful.
Back left. We'll go to Paige.
Macy, you're obviously here back in 2024. I'm wondering if that visit here in Knoxville maybe fueled your performance today. Obviously, a much different individual outcome for you, but was that part of the messaging, and how nice was it to have a different result in that perspective this time?
I'm going to be honest, first year, I was like, what the heck am I doing in the box? I was like, okay, I'm batting fourth, all right. But, this year I feel it's completely different for me, especially my mental game, and I know no one can beat me, even if I do have a bad day or a good day. And, they're a great pitching staff, but I believe in myself 100% of the time.
Last question. Yeah.
So Macy, how do you kind of turn the page and now reshift into the 1-1 game tonight?
I'm just going to be present, and I'm going to compete, and I'm going to make sure our whole team, we have each other's back and make sure we're ready to compete, because I'm not ready to be done. I know she's not ready to be done. We're all competitors, and we have a job to do, and that's to beat Tennessee in the finals.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Tennessee staff is amazing. I say it every press conference. I'm going to say it every time. They take great care of us. So Tennessee people, all your game ops, all your facilities, you guys are amazing. So thank you so much for hosting us and being such great hosts.
Thank you.